Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is an empties video with my reverse rouge. I didn't finish up many products, and if you're seeing this face again, you know why. Because I've only done one makeup look today, which is what I always do. But yeah, it's an empties video. I think I used up 11 products this month, and that's just because, we're coming to a plateau. It's an exponential growth through January, February, and March. However, once I hit January and February, but I had products. So January and February, and then March was kind of declined because I'm opening new products, and so I'm not finishing as much as I would normally have. But I did finish 11 items, so that's good. So first I used up a deodorant. This is the Arm & Hammer Essentials deodorant. This is a natural deodorant. It's my favorite. It's the cheapest deodorant for what it does. It works so well. Better than native deodorant in my opinion, and it's only like $1.54 or $1.56. So I definitely recommend it over native, but I know people have what they want to use. So yeah, really enjoy this. You can't beat $1.54. I don't know if it's 54 or 56 because I buy the double packs now, but it's one of those, and I put 156 just because I think it's that if I take the double and divide it by half. But yeah, the next thing I finished is these detox pads I got in a FabFitFun. There are 60 in here. This is by Dr. Nassif. He makes these pads. He makes a lot of different things for skincare. I thought these worked really well. They weren't too irritating to my skin, so I appreciated that as well. And so yeah, I really enjoyed these. I'm using the First Aid Beauty ones now, and once I finish, I didn't buy more First Aid Beauty ones at the Ulta sale, but I'm pretty sure they'll have a skincare event, and maybe they'll put them in there, maybe they won't. If not, then I just probably will go without, because I don't really need to be buying them. Next thing are some things I got samples of. This is the Kula Sun Silk Mineral Cream. I really enjoy this. This may be the sunscreen I buy when I rebuy it, because I'm trying to pick an actual sunscreen and not a sunscreen moisturizer, but I really enjoyed that one, so fingers crossed we may get her. And then this is the sample of the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. Now this was a little too thick for me. I have very oily skin, so thick moisturizers really make me feel like I'm gonna die. I prefer a gel moisturizer, or if it's a cream, then I need it to be a thinner cream. And that was just thick. So if you like a thick moisturizer, 4 C's, like a Mr. Krabs type of thick, then that might be good for you, but I don't think I'll be buying a full size. If I get a mini size, I would use it for travel or nighttime. But even then, I don't know. Not really my favorite. Next thing I have is this Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. Now I don't use this on my face. I bought it for my face, and then they were like, don't use walnut scrubs on your face. So I was like, alright. So I started using it on my body in the shower, and it worked really well, especially my armpits, to really clean them out, to make sure there's no leftover deodorant or whatever. I think it works really well for that, but I don't think you should be buying a $28 scrub for your body. Just buy I don't know, something from Walmart. I don't know. I don't believe in expensive scrubs. I don't want no scrub. Next thing, I finished up my final native deodorant. This one I think works the best. This is the coconut and vanilla, and maybe their unscented works probably the best because there's no scent. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm gonna just stick to my Arm & Hammer, but I'm done with these, so we good. What else do we have? Oh, the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I really enjoy this. It's a great hyaluronic acid. Right now I'm using the Inky List. I kind of like that one a little better. It's $3 more, but I think it might be worth the investment. I wish the Inky List did have little bottles, but hey, can this be recycled? I don't think so. I do wish they would make recyclable bottles. But I think the Inky List I can recycle because it's a plastic bottle, but then plastic bottles don't get made into good plastic after you recycle them. So, like, you still got an issue. It's like you can't win. Even with glass, it's like not every recycling company accepts glass. Like, I take my sister's wine bottles from her house and I recycle them because her curbside pickup won't recycle glass. So she just throws it in the trash. Can't win. Next thing I'm really excited, one of my Project Pan things is empty. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Olive. She's gone. They have introduced a new shade, and I just bought a new shade for the Camo Hydrating Concealer, so I'm going to try that out. That doesn't go to my too low buy things. I put that in my replacements, even though it's a different type. I couldn't remember if I couldn't find the shade that's like in between this and Tan Walnut, and so I just bought the in between shade in the hydrating because I don't think they had it. It might have been just out of stock. I don't know, but yeah, so I just bought a replacement. So we're gonna be trying that out soon. Another thing that's empty, and boy have I been scraping these sides. Like, I thought it was some at the bottom, and then like I turned it upside down and then I scraped the sides and nothing came off, so I was like, I guess you're empty. This is the ColourPop concealer in the shade Medium Dark 36. Really enjoyed this. I have a backup that I don't have open because I've been trying to use this one up. So now I'll be able to finish that one. But yeah, we're done. And we're down to the last two products. I've got this Bite Beauty Mini Agave Lip Mask. I thought this was nice. Now I have their nighttime lip cream or lip mask. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. I have that. I thought this was good. I thought it was good for travel especially, but you know, I don't think I would pay $26, especially since people are saying they changed the formula, and I don't even know if this was the changed formula because it didn't actually blow me away, so maybe. Who knows? Look at that highlight. But yeah. Last product I finished up was a deep conditioner. This is the Camille Rose Holiday Collection. This is their cocoa. It smells like chocolate. But yeah, used this up. It was actually really good. It had nice nourishment. It made my hair feel very soft. What else was I gonna say? It made my hair smell like chocolate, which was not good because then I wanted chocolate, but whatever. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. You can't buy it anymore, and like when I looked up the price, apparently they only sold it in a set. I think my friend gave me 2 pieces of the set because somewhere around here I have a body oil that also smells like chocolate, and so I just divided everything by 4 for that. So yeah, I finished up 11 items this month, and that came to a total of $119.95, which brought my overall total to $917.79. So we're almost to 1,000. Now, had I used up some more products, we would have hit 1,000, but I didn't. And that's okay. You know, you're not going to hit your goal every time, but as long as you just make progress towards your goal, you'll always be succeeding. Like, that's what they were telling us with our grad program. They're like, hey, you can't be in the lab, but you will be okay as long as you're making progress towards your PhD. So, you know, you just got to do little by little. And then maybe do medium amounts by medium amounts. And then you can do big jumps, and then you'll finish. But as long as you're making progress, that's all that matters. And everybody goes at their own pace. So, you know, don't compare yourself to others' success. So, you know, be in competition with yourself, and then guess what? You can always win. But like always, I look great, you look great, we all look great. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.